Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to a new series which is called ANYVERSE, or hashtag ANYVERSE if you've seen it on social medias. This is a series. This is a series where four of us are starting in the same seed, going in as blind as possible, and building what we find to be super cool. We just want to see over the course of a period of time how cool and different we can make all our worlds by just playing ourselves. We wanted the server experience without the qualms of playing with other people and any issues like that. This is my first time seeing this seed. We all chose this seed by looking at it only on a midst. All right, we had like 7 choices, and this is one that came out on top. I hope I put in the right seed. And I also have a new skin. You're gonna see a new skin here, and it's still in the works, so things will probably change. But here we go. Okay, so let's look around. I see already. I know we're in the plains biome. All right, we have some animals. We have some extreme hills over there. We spawn right on top of a village. Oh, and I always start off my games with the bonus chest. So you can only forgive me. I've made these tools more times than I can count, so I no longer feel the need to build things myself. Oh, welcome to the new skin. Hi, hello, this is me. Did you know that your head is an even number? That your entire skin is basically an even number? Because I did not. While I was making this. Hello, cartographer, you're dead to me. You are a farmer. Oh my god, we actually have a farmer. I wonder what the chances are that you're going to be a good farmer. Oh, there's some water here. Cute, cute. There is a butcher, probably. Leather worker. Anybody else excited for... Oh wow, this is a big village. Oh, nincompoop. Let's just... Boop, boop. You already have some of those going. Hello, hello. Shepherd, librarian. Wow, that's a very good trade. 28. Hell yeah. I had a little bit, not really spoiler. Oh wow, 2 of those buildings. Sweet. Are you come back here. Come back here. Are you a toolsmith? Oh man. That's going to be very convenient. That's a very awful trade there. If you're the cartographer, you're the librarian. Hopefully that's a good librarian. But either way, this is actually a really good start. Oh, hello there. A cartographer, another one. And this is the one we clocked, right? So I already know this was here. Is there somebody in there? Well, if they are, that's where they're staying. I'm using Jappa's texture pack, and I'm also using... Oh, sweet. There's some pumpkins over there. We could get started with that sort of stuff. Are you in armor? Oh, you are. Sweet. All right. So we have our first 2 for an eye ready to go. I want to get away from this place. Oh, wow. Sweet. I would like to get out of this place before bad things happen. So the point of this series is really just build and have fun. One of the best things about being on the server is being with other people, right? Playing with other people, sharing your creations and getting second opinions and stuff. And with this series, but one of the downsides of playing on the server is that you really have to contain yourself and how you build. And it's not a bad thing. It's just a different way of playing. And once you've been doing that for a while, you sort of want to free the reins a little bit. You want to experiment. Oh, wow, that's a really good trade. 24. I think that might be one of the best ones. I can't remember how low they can go. So yeah, I want to get away from this place ASAP. So, oh, that's where that is now. So we have a little bit of food, and so I'll feel comfortable just running. All right, I want to go pick up these pumpkins real quick. I see a taiga biome, bunch of chickens. Literally everything we need is here, which is actually kind of cool. we already have a great start. I just want to get away from that village because I don't want them to die because of me. So we have a roof forest over here. I have an idea of what I want to build, and it doesn't have to be specific to an area. There's no biome specifically that I want to build in or anything kooky like that. I just want to find like a nice looking area that's nice and open in which I can go crazy. It doesn't even have to be nice and open. It just has to be a nice like built area. I don't really have a preference otherwise, just because the builds I'm going to go for are going to be large in nature, or at least in the long run. Let me be very clear. In the long run, it's going to take a lot of resources. And to start with, I sort of just want to go a little bit slow. I like this area, so I'm going to scope it out, make sure there's no villages around here that I have to worry about. It is New Year's Eve, I guess. It's the 31st, so you're going to be hearing a lot of popping in the background for probably a couple of these clips. So just letting you know that right now. But I wanted to collect the first diamonds with you guys. Da-da-da-da. Bam! We got him. All right, and I think I'm going to take another 2. So I can make the enchanting table, since we can probably do that right away. And hopefully get some like nice things. Is there anything else I really want to do with you guys before I just start setting some stuff up? So I'm going to try and find actually, you know what? Let me just explore this way. Oh boy, it's a branching path. Oh boy, there's an uphill upstairs. My inventory is fairly empty right now, except for the diamonds, of course, that I'm taking into danger, but that's fine. You know, YOLO. Oh shit. It's hardly fair, you cheater. Ooh, my first bow and an arrow. Man, that guy dropped one of everything. So the first things I want to sort of get set up in these first few episodes is I want to set up I want to find Nether Fortress, that's point A, and then find... It's like a freaking Walking Dead. I turn around and I just see zombies in the trees. It's like you hear a step and it's like, what's that? What was that breaking twig in the background? Yeah, so my first initial goals here are to get a food source going. It'll maybe be... I don't really know what I want my food source to be. I have made pumpkin farms before in the past, and I probably will make like a pumpkin farm or a pumpkin pie farm. Though I don't know that's like my number 1 priority right now. I don't like doing chicken farms, even though I have some funny ideas for a chicken farm. I don't necessarily enjoy making them. Let's see, let's make our first pick, diamond pick. There we go. On day 10, mostly because I've AFK'd like this instead of like this, like a smart person should. So one of the things I have to do is I need to just go up and down a river and just kill a lot of salmon, just all the salmon in the world. So what I'm going to do now is just... That wasn't ready yet. Feels bad, man. I'm just going to... I think I might just like look around a little bit, and I'll probably record just so if I find anything cool, you guys can be there with me when I find it. But otherwise, who knows what I'll be doing. Still setting up the infrastructure in the next clip. All right, continuing the oh, fireworks. Oh, iceberg. I was going to talk about the village over there. I have a bed on me. Also, I forgot that fish occasionally give you bone meal. Because it never happened to me, but now they can. And oh, we found our first ocean. And there's an iceberg right there. As you hear the crack, crack, craps probably in the background. Oh, and some reeds, which is the more important thing out of all of this. And the fish. I've been having As you can see, I only have 3 fish. It's not that. Oh my god, look at all those fish. Oh, I'm gonna eat so well tonight. I'm gonna eat so well tonight. I can't wait to like get Silk Touch so I can get some turtle eggs so we could set up our turtle sanctuary. It's gonna be good times, guys. Good times with PB. In the ANYVERSE. Come here, you damn cods. Alright. Alright. Okay. You widely little suckers. Got him. Hello, are you a librarian? You are. What do you have? Lame. Just gonna go ahead and break these so you don't walk into them. Are you a toolsmith? You are. Fortune. Another iron sword. Hey, we have legs now. Huachao. Oh, beets! Sweet! I never again have to worry about red dye. You're a Fletcher. Not even a farmer, and you're still beating me to this. And only seconds later, I find not only a village, but I find a desert temple. So I can't wait to go explore that. Cartographer, you're dead to me. Alright. Can you still breed bunnies? I feel like you should be able to. If you can't, you should be able to. Stop killing yourself. And please don't jump down here. That would be hilarious. I mean, absolutely tragic for me, but hilarious if like a bunny just came down and landed straight on that pressure plate before they died. Golden horse armor. I always forget what that is. Punch 2. More golden armor. Iron. Sweet. More saddles. And more of that. Let me tell you, first glance value, some of these things are difficult to tell what they are at this point. A little bit difficult to tell. All right, I haven't gone much further. I got myself a horse. I just stopped and got one. I mean, I had 2 saddles. Why not? You know? Hey, look, he looks all fancy in his yellow. And I saw the swamp and I'm like, oh, let's check it out. First thing I see over the corner. Aw, yeah. Oh, God, there's a witch here. Run, run. All right. I'm kind of sad, though, that I found it because that means that I won't get the sweet black hat that exists in the game. Not in this version, but, you know, in later versions. I haven't checked your jump. Oh, hey, you're not trash at jumping. I'm so proud of you. I haven't, this guy had the most hearts and also was the fastest out of the 3 that were next to each other. The first one I tried, let me tell you, I walk faster than that horse runs. So I'm happy I have this guy at least to get around. I was going to leave him also, but I changed my mind. I was like, I don't have that much food, you know? But sweet, we have our first witch hut. I can't wait to use and exploit this guy. This is an awful area for a witch hut. To flatten out. I might just have to do the old school, go up in the air and have them all come to me from there. But now I know which area I need to come around and start, I forgot what word I was looking for, where I need to go caving. I have just returned from spawn. Spawn is right over that area, kind of, sort of in that area. And I jumped up here because I started seeing these vines and I thought, oh, maybe it's another swamp. It is, but more importantly, there is another village over there that I did not realize was there, so I may or may not have murdered all of them by me being in the general area. Let's find out. Right, how about you, librarian, awful, and awful? Oh, come on, I could see it. Crusting the horizon. Or like, uncrusting. What is the opposite of crusting? Crusting is coming up. So, nope, dawning is still it coming up. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Oh, yes. I don't even have to. Oh, man. I wish I would have known. Hey, we've almost collected the entire set. I wish I would have known. I wouldn't have. Oh, I wouldn't have mined so many things. Oh, well. Live and learn, I guess. I mean, carrots are your best friend. Oh, hey, it's donkeys and another iceberg. Oh, man. Now, if I could find a village, I might consider living on this side of spawn. Because right now I'm set up kind of for the other side, but if I find a better witch hut over here, I'll totally switch to this side. Look, I found another village, and this time it's all I did was go over this mountain. I found a little bit of a gravel patch, which I'm really hyped to destroy later. But I found another one of these. I really like the fact that there's more of these around nowadays. It almost makes me a little bit sad that I'm finding them now before we get the upgraded ones, but what are you gonna do? There's gonna be more villages in the future. Infinity, not bad. 25, not bad either. Oh, look at that. Fancy little outcropping. No blacksmith, but it's a cool village, a cool little area too. Our next discovery of the day, icebergs. This is great. This is a huge patch, so hopefully we have some blue ice hiding somewhere in there. There's our horse. Say hello to Lester. And now here we have a full one of these guys. So let's just... Ooh. Curse of Vanishing. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's come up here, take a breath, eat some food. Oh, that looks so cool. I'm trying to swim, but it's not letting me. Coming down here. Oh, we have some buried treasure. Not bad. Do you guys like my clicking frenzy? In hopes of not drowning. Ooh. Oh, we almost made it out. Shame. Alright, so next one is in here, I believe. Let's go back up. Hopefully this time it'll let us go in. Ooh, look at that. My two favorite things in this game. Emeralds and iron. Let's go out this window. Oh man, that's sick. That's such a sick drop. Oh man, I guess let's find this buried treasure. Alright, I found it, and this guy just found me. I heard him just before I paused the game to start recording. And he's dead now. Alright, now let me just turn around, swim down here, and open this treasure. Oh, I'm here for this. So I just passed... Oh, this is going to be really loud for you guys. Ah! I just passed... I went to another shipwreck, blah, 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 blah. But I've been going towards this light, and I just saw that it was this like really sick looking ravine. There's like a couple of ravines next to this area, but I kept seeing this right here and being like, what is that? Why are you so bright? It's lava. But look at this. I've never seen so much just magma blocks at the bottom of one of these. Also, I see some light over here, and I want to know what it is. I'm assuming it's ruins. But either way, I still want to know, you know? Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, boy. Is that a trident? No. There he is. Oh, I see him. Nope. We gotta get away. I can't. I will die. Those tridents hit super hard. I gotta get out. Oh, I found another buried treasure, so I guess I'm gonna go look for that. But... Oh, that's the original one. We want this. Let's head this way. Continue going towards our buried treasure, which once more, underwater, feels bad, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is how you serpentine underwater. I wish I could find... No, keep going. Oh, I know where we are. Stop not swimming. I used to be so good at this, and now I'm not. Oh, well, at least I have that. Still chasing me? Oh my gosh. Whew. Back to our buried treasure hunting. Oh boy. This one's gonna be hard to find. Let's see how long this takes me. I think this is just gonna be really difficult to find. This might be like a find later when you have a better shovel and an aqua affinity helmet and a respiration hopefully helmet.
my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
Okay, guys, I think I found it. This is where I want to build this season, or at least start building, or have our main building. Either way, I like this area. It's close to spawn, and I hope you guys like that little montage bit before this. That is sort of showing the path from where we spawned all the way to where we're going to build. And, you know, the cool witch hut that's right next to it, which I'm really looking forward to doing some stuff with. It's just, I wanted to try out some editing with this series, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you really like something or really dislike something about it, let me know down in the comments, because I would love to keep improving. I learned a lot doing it this time, and I'm sure I'm only going to get better as time goes on. But this is it, a Birch Hills Forest, which I know probably not a popular fave, but don't worry. We're not going to keep all of the birch trees. I think I'm just going to keep the tall ones, and I'm going to do away with the short ones, because that's the coolest part about Birch Hills trees, right? Is that this is the only place you could get those super tall ones. And I really like the elevation, how it's high. We have hills here, and then it's flat on the other side, and we have smaller hills, larger hills, instead of just kind of rolling hills. I really like the more peaked ones, but that aren't super big, just like extreme hills. Also, it's a cool surrounding area, which I hope came across in the montagey bit. And yeah, I think this is it for the episode, so I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Stick around for Wednesday on this channel. I'm going to be releasing the first ever ANYVERSE podcast, in which we're going to talk about sort of our lives in the ANYVERSE this past week. It is mostly because we're not really going to watch each other's episodes, because we sort of want the grand reveal when we start doing world tours, which is also something you can look forward to with this series. We're going to talk about what we did. It's also sort of a time capsule episode in which we talk about our aspirations for the series in order to look back on it in several months and hope to see what changed and what didn't change. And yeah, it's new for us as it is for you. Look for it also on podcasting websites. It's going to start out small. We're going to see where the interest lies. And then if it gets bigger, we'll grow with it. And if you guys have any, I don't know, when I want to do something with you guys at the end of the episode. So if there's any suggestions you have, maybe I'll do the etho thing and I pick a comment and I talk about it. So if you guys have a question about the series, or for what I want to do with the series coming up, feel free to ask me down below. And next Wednesday, same time, I will be releasing another episode weekly. This is a weekly series. Every Monday, you can expect a new one, along with my friends whose links will be down in the description. Fizzbolt, Torfi, and Otakaro. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I truly and really appreciate it. Leave any comments and opinions you have down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!